channel. If you're new here, my name is Dr. Annie. I am a digital nomad and a psychologist. I'm originally from the United States, but have been living and working abroad for the last year and a half. I have a private practice that is based in the United States, and so I see all of my patients virtually from around the world currently, and the most time I have spent abroad is here in Morocco. I'm currently in Agadir region, so along the coast. But we, in the next week, will be traveling to Thailand for several months because I am currently 25 weeks pregnant with our first child. And the main reason that we're going from Morocco to Thailand is because I'm giving birth. As a foreigner in Morocco, there are just some circumstances around being pregnant and giving birth here that I'm not quite comfortable with. I think I'll make another video about this, so if you're interested, definitely hit like and subscribe, and hopefully that video will be coming soon. But for a variety of reasons, I just wasn't quite comfortable giving birth in Morocco, and so chose to go to Thailand. This is because my partner Mubarak is Moroccan, and it's very difficult to get a visa to the United States, and so we can't really go back to the United States for me to give birth unless I were to go alone, which I'm not really wanting to do. We had spent time in Thailand last year. I even had some medical procedures done in Thailand, and I just really trust their medical system. All of that to say, we are making the transition from Morocco to Thailand in the next week. I think we leave, it's Wednesday right now, and we leave next Thursday. And I thought it would be really fun to take you all along with me on the journey of preparing to move, the transition, and kind of settling into Thailand. And obviously for those of you who are interested in being a digital nomad therapist, I thought it might be interesting for you to see what it's like to transition while working at the same time, because I won't be taking any time off while transitioning. In this first video, I'm gonna be sharing my process of packing, preparing, and leaving my life here in Morocco. I'm really feeling quite overwhelmed at the moment. I think transitioning to another country is stressful in and of itself, but I think also being pregnant just adds a lot of stressors to that. We'll always come back to Morocco. I don't know if we'll ever completely settle here, but obviously since Mubarak is Moroccan and this is where his family is, and obviously our baby will be half Moroccan, and I definitely want her to be around her Moroccan family. We'll always come back to Morocco, but I do think that there's just kind of this inherent grief that comes along with leaving a place, because we probably won't return for 6 months, if at all, because we're currently in the process of getting a visa to the United States for Mubarak. It just won't come in time for the baby. But there's a chance that I might not come back here for a while. There's just like grief inherent in that, of like saying goodbye to a place that's been such a lovely home for me. That all to say, I think when transitioning countries, there's just so much like emotional and mental load that you're kind of having to carry. I think this morning I was just really feeling stressed out about the fact that we're leaving. I just don't feel like I have as high of an emotional capacity as I normally do. So I was like, okay, Annie, we need to figure out what we're doing here. So we'll be traveling up to Casablanca on Sunday because we leave Thursday night, but I'll be working all next week. I'll be working Monday through Thursday, and then like right after I get done on Thursday, we'll be heading to the airport. It didn't really make sense to transition to Casa during next week, so we're leaving this weekend just so we'll be up there and I'll be able to work without having to stress about going from Agadir to Casablanca, because it's about a 6-hour bus drive. I have about 5 days to get everything done. I think it's 5 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, yeah, 5 days. So I definitely need to get cracking on doing all the things. Okay, it's the next day. And now I will be tackling this. Packing all my clothes. are literally all the same cord. How ridiculous. Why have I been carrying all of these cords that are the same around? I don't know, but we're not taking them with us this time. Okay, so we have mostly everything packed. That's the bag of things we're donating. That's the bag of clothes we're not taking. This is a suitcase, and that is the suitcase we're taking. And now I am on to packing the baby stuff. I went to the States in November, and because I thought we were going to be giving birth here in Morocco, there was some stuff I wanted to buy that I just kind of assumed I might not have access here to, because they just don't have stores with baby stuff in it in the same way they do in the United States. I know that there's baby supplies here, but it's not as easily accessible as in the States, so I definitely wanted to buy some stuff, but now it's kind of like spread out, so I need to pack it. We're making progress. When I was home in the States, like I said, my family threw a baby shower for me, which was like the sweetest thing ever. My niece was like, oh, I want to throw her a baby shower, so they did this like surprise thing. I'll hopefully have a picture up. But anyways, it was in November, which we didn't know the gender of our baby yet, and so like all of it is gender neutral stuff, which is like really sweet. I feel like the thing about knowing that we're gonna be traveling around, I have tried not to buy too much baby stuff, but I definitely can understand the impulse of wanting to nest, because I'm like, oh, like I wish we were in a little bit more of a stable place so that I could buy all of the things. Like there's a lot of anxiety with pregnancy, and I feel like it's really easy to want to channel it into getting prepared and like buying all this stuff, but I can't really do that given our circumstances. But I'm like, oh, I just want to buy all the baby stuff. But I'm glad we have what we do. And then I think in Thailand, like we'll be giving birth in Bangkok, and I think there's just a lot of stores there, so we'll definitely have access to the stuff we need. And it's like funny, like they got us the little stuffies, and I'm like, this is obviously takes up space in packing, but I'm like, oh, like we got a little like octopus. Like there's a lot of octopus here in Morocco, and Mubarak like loves octopus, and so I'm like, there's no way I can leave this behind, even though like our baby won't even be able to use it while the time we're in there, in you know, in Thailand, but whatever. I'm like, it's still so cute.
To your eyes, I see we're out of time. I guess no one's to blame, nobody crossed the line. I guess we couldn't see, somehow we couldn't feel. Maybe we rose so fast, maybe we got too high.
Monkeys! I don't recognize them. Puppy, you're taking all their food. Our old apartment. There it is. Looks like they painted the door. yesterday, and now we're saying our goodbyes. We went to our favorite breakfast place and had some delicious food, and now we're visiting Macaneri. It's a little village that we lived in for like 6 months last year, and it's really special. Like, this beach is obviously like so beautiful. So now we're saying our goodbyes, and there's a little puppy. Then we leave tomorrow, but I'm glad that we get to visit my favorite beach. I think this is probably my favorite beach ever. Like, it's so beautiful, and there's hardly anyone on it except in the summer, but it's so beautiful. I can't get enough of it. Just really feeling bittersweet. Like, transitions can be really hard, even though it's like kind of exciting. And so I'm just trying to take it day by day, knowing it's gonna be really hard to say goodbye to Morocco, but also just feeling really excited about going and visiting Thailand, a place that we really love. Yeah, goodbyes are hard. He's always waiting for me. I'm always taking videos. He's always so patient. Get both of us in here. We're saying goodbye to Macaneri. This is just such a special beach. It's so hard to leave. I know Thailand has beautiful beaches, but there's something, I don't know, that's just so special about the mountains and the ocean. It's so, I don't know, it just does something to my soul being this close to nature. But I think we're gonna leave now. We just have been walking around, and then I think we are gonna do the last minute packing. And tomorrow on Sunday we leave. I think in the morning we take a bus from here to Agadir to Casablanca. So we're probably, it's like a 6-hour bus ride, but we leave in the morning. So probably check in with you guys then. Bye. Ready to go. Our life packed up into suitcases. This one has all the baby stuff. This is my stuff, bark stuff, random stuff, and random stuff. Thankfully, the ticket that I bought allows us to have 2 50-pound bags each, and so we're gonna check those two, and then this one and that one.